Hey peoples, how's it going? Just thought I'd do another quick little impromptu Zenith update, just purely talking about the Blu-ray and DVD menu, and I've got it here to show you, so let's quickly go over to Encore and have a look. Okay, so here we are in, this is the preview window for the project in Encore, and as you can see it looks as I was hoping it was going to look. Now I wanted this to be a motion menu, so you know I wanted and a Cheryl up in this corner here, you know, for the train to be kind of moving, you know, and the lights going by. I mean, she's just permanently asleep, and then I was going to have some sort of like video noise on it as well to kind of emulate how the stasis screen looks, and I can do that, but there is a error in Adobe Encore. Now this error has been in Adobe Encore ever since it was created, so we're talking Adobe Encore 1 all the way through to Adobe Encore CS6, and what it is, it's a looping error. So every time, so say I made this 5 seconds long, just so you know, this is just permanently whatever. Every time it gets to the 5-second mark, when it starts to loop again, you get a second of complete blackness. The entire screen just goes black, and then it reboots the menu. So that, understandably, looks pretty shit. So I looked into it to see if I could fix it, and there's no way to fix it. And since Encore CS6, which came out about 3 years ago, Adobe has abandoned Encore completely. When you buy the Adobe suite, you can only get CS6, which like I said is like 3 years old, and there's never going to be a CS7 or a CC or whatever. They just don't care about authoring Blu-rays or DVDs anymore. So you're thinking, why didn't I look into other options? And there are other options, but they're very expensive options. The free options don't give me as much functionality as this does, so it's either make it look nice but can't do certain things I want to do, or make it look cheap and nasty. So I'm going to go for this. So no motion in the menu, I'm afraid. I was thinking, well, alright, no motion, but surely I can have sound. So I went into the music that had been provided to me by people in the community, and I found 4 pieces of music that would work well for this, for chapters, for making of, for extras, and I put them all in. And every time the music looped, black screen. So it's a looping error completely. So the menus are going to be completely silent until you transition from the menu to another menu, or from the menu to the film. Then there'll be a little bit of sound, and you'll hear that in a minute. What I haven't done yet is, prior to this menu appearing, when you put the disc in, you'll get a, like, I think it's going to be about 12 seconds long, little bit of a video intro that kind of tries to sum up the film in 12 seconds, and I'm currently jotting down ideas for what that's going to be. I haven't started cutting it yet. I was going to do that today, but then I had to do a load of paperwork to try and keep my tax credits, so you know, my day got pretty much taken over by the government. But these things happen, and so I'm going to work on that tomorrow. But we're here to see this, so I'm going to show it to you. So you get this, so you get your little video intro, then this screen appears. Then if you want to just play the film, this button here will always be button 1, so you'll always be instantly on this button. And then if you just press play or enter or OK, and then the film will start playing. So there's a little bit of motion there, and yes, I've put the menu sound effects in as well. And then that takes you straight to the film. And then if you want to say come down to chapters, chapters has a nice highlight, which is the same as before. This one always stays there because I can't, if I wanted to make this an actual animated button, I wouldn't be able to have, there's problems with it. So I had to make this a stationary button. It's always there. And so you've got that, highlights for that, highlights for making of, highlights for extra. And then if you click on chapters, you get the same transition that you would get in the game. And then here we are. And then Subway, Silent Hill. And then these are, I've broke the film into 12 sections, including so yeah, credits might seem a bit weird, but that's because for all those people that donated to help the project get off the ground, all their names in the credits, you might want to go, hey look, my name's in the credits, and you can go straight to the credits. And one here for Silent Hill Lazarus. None of these buttons are linked to anything because I have yet to actually put the film into Encore. I'm just, you know, working on the menus. And then back. And then making of. And as you can see, I have making of is like the Silent Hill 3 save screen. So you've got, you know, making of, and then the trailer and the 3 teasers. Again, these aren't linked to anything at the moment. And see, the text disappears as the same is. And then when you come to extra, this is based off the Silent Hill 3 entry screen. So then you've got your Q&As, your deleted scene, gag reel, and the original proof of concept. Again, can't do a motion screen, so it's just a still image. This doesn't move, it's just pretty much graphics. And then back. Takes you back to here. And that's the menu. So this is the, I'm doing the Blu-ray one first, so this is the Blu-ray menu. And then depending on what I can cram onto the DVD, this some of these may change down here, like what's in the listings, but for the most part, this is how the menu goes. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. In terms of other news, we have done the read-throughs for TLE and for episodes 1, 2 and 3 of Silent Hill Lazarus. Me and Alwyn did that this week. She's happy with what she read. She really likes what we're doing with the characters and with the storylines and stuff, so I can now start working on the storyboards for them. In terms of other things, streaming is still going on, but I'm going to change my streamings to, I'm only ever going to stream games when I have a guest. It just makes it more fun for me to be playing a game and being able to talk to someone directly and have them talk back to me. I understand that because of the times I stream, a lot of you can't make the streams, and that's understandable. I'm in the UK, and I'd say 80% of my fan base are over in America, so you know, I don't expect any of you to turn up for the live streams because, you know, it's during the day or, you know, whatever. But I do put them all up on YouTube once they're done, so if you've ever got a bit of spare time and you don't know what to do with it, come over to my YouTube channel and just have a look at some of the crazy games I've been playing. Latest one that I put up, which was a real fun stream, was myself and Mrs. Mum tried to play through Darkseed. I played the game and she was helping me out with the guide. That was really fun, so check it out. I'm going to start trying to put other stuff up on the channel soon. I've been promising Zenithfilms reviews. That will be happening soon, and I am thinking about what other sort of stuff I can put up. I'm not entirely sure what just yet. I'd like to put more film work up on there, but all that stuff takes time, lots of time. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, and thanks for watching, and I hope what you see is what you're expecting of the menu system, and I hope you think it's cool, because I think it's cool. And before I go, I'm just going to thank my current patrons over on Patreon, and if you're ever thinking about wanting to help support Zenithfilms, I don't tend to, you know, bang on about this a lot because I just do this because I want to do this. I don't expect anyone to want to help me, but my goal on Patreon is $1,000 a month, and if 900 of you donated $1, we'd get there. But anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you soon. All the best. Andrew Key, Jason S. Perry, Sylvia Garcia, Christopher Bronell, Marius Joachim Orth, Al Soko, Jenny Newmanin, Amy Ballett, Everything Horror Podcast, Britt Cole, Gideon Martinez, Tinker.